Hello, everybody, and welcome to my first episode of hypixel duels. I want to get better at PvP so I can do some Sky Wars commentary. But I wanted to do this just so I could share some stories on YouTube. If you couldn't tell, I'm not very good at PvP right now. I've lost every fight so far. But today I wanted to talk about a time where I did stand-up comedy at a summer camp talent show. My gosh. So this all started at the previous year, the year before I did the talent show, where some other dude did stand up, and he was really funny. I'm like, hey, that'd be fun. I'd like to have a bunch of people laugh at me. That was terrible. But anyways, next year I was like, hey, I'm gonna do that. And I had absolutely nothing prepared, so 2 days leading up to it, I had to write an entire thing, and I didn't rehearse it whatsoever. And because I didn't rehearse it, I had, severe anxiety leading up to the show. Wait, where'd this guy go? Oh, he's right there. What is he doing? There we go, I won one. Okay. Anyways, after I did the show, I was terrified leading up to it because, all my friends were there. And when I say all, I mean like a good 90% of my friend group. So, like, if I embarrassed myself, I would be the laughing stock of the friend group for a few days. That's terrifying. Because all I seek in life is other people's approval. What the heck? I'm so bad at this. Anyways, I did the thing, and I was told immediately after that nobody had any faith in me leading up to this because they said apparently they don't find me that funny. And apparently I blew everyone away with how good I was at being funny in front of a bunch of people. Another win. I'm sorry, I need to talk more while I'm playing. I'm not good at focusing and talking. Or that's kind of what inspired me to start doing YouTube, because I'm like, if I can make a bunch of random people at a summer camp laugh, why can't I do it the same to people on the internet? And it kind of worked. I mean, I got, what, like 70 subscribers? Probably a little less, but I'm having fun. I've been wanting to do this kind of commentary for a minute, and I just started with this video. I'm just trying to get better at PvP at the moment because I'm not very good, at least not at 1.8 PvP. Hey, what is this guy doing? Woo, let's go. I need a catchphrase I can say whenever I win, just for fun. No, my entire bit was just about movies and music because, they're my two favorite forms of media. Easy, easy. The next day, I heard a group of people talking about my stand-up show and how much they liked it, and that kind of made my week. And the other dude who did it the year prior to me did it again, but he wasn't nearly as funny. I was like, oh, okay, well, I guess he just didn't rehearse that much. But no, after the show, he came up to me because I had also done stand-up. And he was like, dude, I forgot to say like 9 out of 10 punchlines. I'm like, well, that's why your show wasn't that funny. But he still got a bunch of laughs because people there are really nice. One of my friends, Jarred Pancakes, actually was there, and he sang one of his songs, Heaven for You. It's on Spotify. Another one of my friends did Orbiter by Noah Khan. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at this. But we had a blast. One of my friends, he's like obsessed with or he used to be obsessed with like fancy coffees. And at the summer camp, all they had was black coffee. And he still felt like he needed coffee, so he drank black coffee. And now he only drinks black coffee. which is a shame because he made like the best frozen caramel coffees. Yeah, I've been wanting to do YouTube for a minute and finally starting. I just need to get better at PvP so I can do more of this type of video. Episode 3, however, of the server should be out like maybe the day after this video. I'm just, not feeling very motivated to edit it because there's a lot of footage. But if you want to check that series out, it's a big SMP with a lot of my friends. I'll leave a link in the description. Now, dude, right after I did the stand-up, though, one of my closest friends comes up to me and he's like, dude, I had no faith in you whatsoever. And then leaves. And like 2 hours later, comes back and he's like, dude, I meant to say I had no faith in you, but you pulled through. And like, that would have been nice to hear in the moment. No, but all my friends are like super nice about it. I love my friends. Got it. Easy, easy, easy. But, I had fun and I kind of always wanted to start a Minecraft YouTube channel. Knowing that people think I'm funny, I decided to start this. Being as I don't think I've said a single joke this whole video. Just talking about how funny I am. That must be hilarious. I don't know what he was doing. He was not AFK. Hope y'all enjoy my content because I plan on keeping this up for a while. I like hypixel, I just don't play enough. That was an easy win. I'm hoping to get better at PvP so I can start making Skywars content because, I enjoy that game mode. I just never win because I'm very bad and everyone else is very good. Oh my gosh, I threw that game. No, in the show though, I talked about like how Disney just used to have original ideas and now all they do is live action remakes of their original ideas. This video is not going to be as funny as I want it to be. I was hoping to get some good jokes in, but apparently, no. Easy win, easy win. But, I hope y'all are enjoying it. And I think I'm going to end the video right here. So, see y'all in the next one. Let me kill this guy real quick first. Hey, what did I tell you?